safe to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be happy.
Good morning, girls. It's Tati Kimara, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry for the jump scare. Today we are going to be doing a morning routine in my life to literally reset. It is still the beginning of January, so I do feel like it's still an appropriate time to do this, and I have a lot to do this morning, so we're gonna jump right into it, and I'm gonna show you guys what I do to get myself on track for the new year. I have been kind of implementing some new things, so let's get into it. So it's currently 7:42 right now in the morning, and I do have a day planned. I have an interview today for a school that I really want to get into, so this whole morning routine is going to be helping me get through that. But it's also for our 2026 reset. I'm gonna start by just fixing my room up because it's not a good look. I will show you guys really quick what I'm working with. We have a really messy dresser. The bed isn't made. I mean, I just woke up, right? The nightstand, no good. The vanity is crazy. We're not even gonna talk about the closet, okay? We're not even gonna talk about that. I definitely think resetting your room is going to give you a feeling of just euphoria. So I'm gonna do that. And I know it's gonna help me get ready for the day. One thing that I have been loving lately is this candle, candle warmer that my best friend actually got me for Christmas, but I turn it on every morning. I definitely think that you guys should invest in one of these. It's the perfect way to start your morning. I'm gonna try to aim to take about 10 minutes just to fix this room up so I'm not wasting so much time on making it look perfect. I just want to make sure that I have at least a clean slate for the weekend. Today is Friday, so who wants to start the weekend with a dirty room? I personally don't. So 7:46, so at 7:56 hopefully I will be done.
My AI just changed.
I have to have this heater. I'm in Florida right now, but why is it so cold? But every day I do wrap it up and put it away because it's kind of ugly.
Made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Jealousy cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller.
Okay, so to all my girls that don't really know how to make a bed, let me show you how to make the most perfect bed every time. Now the only thing is you do need a lot of pillows for this look, but I mean, I guess you don't need a lot of pillows, but it kind of makes it. So I put this comforter on. Now let me show you what I do to make it look more full because it's kind of flat, which is okay, but make it look better.
And I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do it hard.
Okay, so now I'm officially done cleaning my room, and it's actually 8:15, so I took way longer. What's that, 30 minutes? I am definitely the type of person that says I'm gonna do something, it's only gonna take 10 minutes, and it actually takes 30 minutes. But I feel so much better with how the room looks, so let me give you guys a 360. It's not perfect, but it looks so much better. The bed is made. If we walk over here, it looks a lot better. Here is also a lot better. I still have to take a couple of things downstairs, so that's what that is. And then over here, I did clean up a bit. I like to keep a little book here. It's kind of for like decoration, but also to read it when I feel like it. And so yeah, my little stuffed animal. I'm gonna just put her. I'm gonna put her over here with the blankets. But yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, I do have an interview today, so I do have to leave the house by 10:45, and I already laid out my outfit, and I picked the outfit out like 2 or 3 days ago because I'm not gonna be late to this. Okay, so let me show you guys what I picked out. So obviously I have to dress professionally, so I did borrow a blouse from my mom actually, and then these are some pants from Old Navy, like some work pants and a little belt. And the shoes are actually right over here. I'm gonna wear these cute little ballet flats, and they're actually from Walmart, so I think they were maybe like 17 bucks. I was definitely looking for ballet flats, and I found a pair at the mall that were like $150, and I'm like, whoa, I don't know if I want to drop $150 on some shoes that I'm probably not going to wear all the time, but I'm really happy with my purchase. So I'll probably link that down below if you guys are interested in buying them as well, because ballet flats are so in, and yeah, they're cute. So I'm gonna jump into the bathroom now, and we're going to do body care, skincare, hair care, like literally get ready, so that all I have to do is go downstairs and make breakfast and stuff like that. And I probably won't get dressed fully in my uniform or in my interview clothes until after I'm done cooking, because one thing that I don't love is having my clothes smell like the food that I made. So we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna do that today. We're gonna make sure we smell fresh and clean, look good, everything's done. A little bit of makeup, hair. Look at these nails though. The nails will not be done. The nails are getting done after the interview. So unfortunately, I am stuck with 2 nubs and looking crazy. But I suppose the interview is not about how my fingers look, but more so about my personality. So I didn't mention earlier, it is a hygiene school interview, dental hygiene. So I have been studying for the last couple days on interview questions, and yeah, I am really hopeful and confident and all the things positive. So I think that that's a good sign. And I do find that I'm pretty much very intuitive, and so I feel like I can pick up on these things. Not to be cocky or anything, but I do feel like everything's gonna go just fine. So yeah, get into getting ready so that I can go make breakfast and matcha and all that. Hey girls, so it's currently 8:59 now, and I'm out the shower. I took a little bit of time in there, but no shame in that. I just really needed to shower. It was very necessary. So I'm gonna start doing a little bit of skincare now and just work on doing my hair, and then I'm gonna go brush my teeth, and we'll head downstairs to eat a little something before I head out. This is my little skincare bag. I do use the same thing every day. Sometimes I choose not to use certain things, but the lineup is literally always the same. First off, I really need some lip gloss or some moisturizer. I don't have that over here. Okay, I had to go grab some Vaseline from the bathroom because I don't really want to put lip gloss on yet until after I'm done with this. So, well, after I brush my teeth and everything, actually. I'm gonna start with the Bioma Milky Toner. I think that everyone should have this in their arsenal. It's really good. I don't know exactly what it does, but it makes your face look so glowy and nice. Like right now, my face is looking dull, but let me just put this on, and you're gonna be able to see that it looks so much better. So I put that was kind of a lot, but a little bit in my hands, just shake it out and rub it all over. Next, I'm using the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Face Moisturizer. This alone is so good, but I like to layer it with the toner. It just gives, obviously you need some sort of moisturizer, and I love this one. My skin has changed over the years. I used to have super oily skin. I don't know what happened. That was mainly in high school, but over time my skin isn't as oily, so I was able to pick this one up. This isn't quite necessary. It's a witch hazel spray, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I ran out of the original product and filled it up with a rose witch hazel. It's not exactly what it says on the bottle, but it's still witch hazel. I just switched it out, but I love the little sprayer. So you just mist your face. It's like a little pick-me-up type of thing, and I love using it. So that is my skincare day and night. For nighttime, actually I normally won't use the toner. I'll just use the lotion and maybe like an oil depending on the day, but I don't use the toner at night because there's no point in that. But that's my skincare routine, girls. Really, really easy, simple. I did used to have acne. I'll put some pictures right here. So my skin was not always the best, but it has gotten so much better, and I'm very happy about that, because I used to break down a lot about my skin, because when you just start breaking out and you get pimples and it's like cystic bumps. It's not like, you know, it's not like, oh, one pimple here and there. Like, no, it's cystic acne everywhere, forehead, cheeks. It created acne scars, which are still there, that are still fading. I don't know if you can see these little bumps here are acne scars. So yeah, I know how it feels, but I'm so thankful that it has gone away, because girl, that was hard. It was tough and just difficult. But anyway, so skincare is done. I'm trying to think of the order of operations I want to do this in, so that we still have enough time to go down and get breakfast and make a matcha and stuff. But now it's 9:06, so I guess I have a little bit of time. I have a lot of time because I want to leave at 10:45, so I have a little over an hour. I'm gonna do this hair. I think this hair totally needs to be done, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to go in the bathroom, brush my teeth, and we'll get going. Okay, so I did actually put a light up so that you guys can see a little better. Right now I'm putting on a little bit of lip gloss. This is the Faux Filler Jelly Oil Lip Gloss in the Juicy Peach flavor from Huda Beauty, and I love it. I got this for Christmas. I don't know if you can tell. It quite literally is almost out, so I don't know what that's all about, Huda Beauty. Why is this running out so fast? I don't think it's me. Like, I have been using it, but I have had lip glosses way longer than a few weeks. Like, it hasn't even been a full month and this is almost gone. I don't know, but I'm probably gonna go to Sephora and get more anyway, because I really love it. But let's get into this hair. So like I said, I did wash my hair last night, so we're starting on fresh hair. Ask my mom if it looked good, because I'm like, is this professional? She said it was, so I'm gonna do a little light edge movement here, nothing crazy, nothing dramatic. And I'm using the Nexus hairspray for this. It's the comb through flexible hold one. Love it. It's great. And I'm gonna spray a lot because I don't want my hair messing up before I have to leave. I'm officially in the bathroom now, and I'm going to just brush my teeth and do makeup. I literally have about an hour. It's 9:43 right now. Brush teeth, makeup, and then I am gonna actually get dressed after that and go downstairs, and I'm gonna boil some eggs. So that's not gonna really be like smelly or like a bit of a mess. So, because I know 1 hour for me can go by really fast. So I just want to make sure that your girl is ready. Another thing is, literally, you should totally have a tongue scraper. It's like so life-changing. I got this one from TJ Maxx, but you could probably get it on Amazon or wherever you like to shop. I'm sure they have them everywhere. They also have the disposable ones too. I've seen them at Target, so I'm sure they have them at Walmart and all those places. But get you one of these. Now that that's done, I'm gonna be extra and do a 3D whitening strip to whiten my teeth. These are the sensitive ones, and I do think that they are what they say they are, because I've tried the regular ones and then I've tried the sensitive ones, and I don't really notice any sensitivity with these whatsoever. I don't really know what the difference between the two is, like what makes one sensitive versus like are the ingredients, like what's the difference in the ingredients, but But I love the 3D whitening strips. They're so easy. Like, and they work. They really do work. And especially now with the sensitive ones that I have, I do think that I will be using them more often because I'm not experiencing like that sensitivity anymore. It is 9:53, so I'm gonna probably take about 10-15 minutes on my makeup. I'm gonna keep it really subtle, nothing crazy. Makeup is so fun. I love it. I have so much fun with it. Today I'm gonna keep it simple, so I'm gonna just literally do blush, concealer, mascara, bronzer, stuff like that. I'm using the Say Beauty blush in the color Sweetie, and I really like it. So just a couple swipes, and then a little e.l.f. beauty blender. But anyways, guys, so as I mentioned earlier, I do have an interview for school, and I'm not nervous, like as I mentioned as well before, but I do want to still sit down and like journal a little bit and go over the practice questions a little bit. That way I am ready, and so that I'm not like stumbling over my words. Me and my mom practiced a little bit last night, but I was honestly getting like kind of aggravated. I was really tired, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore because I think I was just kind of overdoing it for the day. But since it is a new day, like I think everything's fine, and I feel fresh and ready to look over a little bit more. And by the way, this is the Maybelline, I don't even know which concealer this is. Is this the Fit Me concealer? I don't know, the tag came off, but it's in the color 30, so I'm gonna just do a little bit under the eyes because I do have some eye bags, and a little heart in the middle of my forehead. And I don't really let this dry, I just blend it in quickly so that it can get dispersed where I want it to go. I'm gonna just journal a little bit, practice over, look over questions. And if there's any of you guys that have had to do an interview for school like this, comment down below, because I've never had to do anything like this. Actually, that is a lie. I did do something like this once before for another school, but I didn't really want to go to that school anyway. Like the things that they were talking about in the interview, I just didn't, like it didn't align with anything that I was okay with, really. So I did have like one school interview before, and that's about it. But I think there's a little bit more writing on this one because I do want to get into the program. So like if I don't, like, no, it's not the end of the world, but also like that would be upsetting. But like I said, I'm just gonna continue to be positive. I think everything is gonna be fine. Okay, so the concealer, I kind of double layered it because I have some mean eye bags. So it's layered up, put some there, and now all I'm gonna do is set it. So I do have the Laura Mercier setting powder, the translucent honey one, and a little powder puff. And this stuff is like a game changer for your makeup. It like mattifies it, but it still looks really good. So literally anywhere where I put concealer is where this is gonna go. And then any areas that get oily too. I'm gonna do bronzer now just to warm up the face a little bit because it is looking dull now. Okay, so boom, bronzer is on. I don't know if you guys can tell. I am gonna add a little bit of powder blush, and then we are going to set this face. I am brushing out my brows now. I don't add anything to my brows, but I do like to make them look more full. Lashes are curled, as you can see. I'm using an older mascara. I like dried mascaras because it doesn't weigh my lashes down. It's the Sky High mascara. A little bit of lip gloss. And the setting spray of choice is none other than the One Size Until Dawn. For a day like this, I definitely need to make sure this doesn't come off because I'm gonna be sweating, girl. And just like that, I'm done. Let me show you guys in some better lighting because this bathroom lighting isn't necessarily the best. Okay, girls, so the makeup is done. This is in the natural lighting, so I think it looks natural and super perfect for the occasion. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually get dressed now. I will show you guys the outfit that I'm going with for the interview. Super professional, super, you know, cute also. I'm not gonna be dressing up in some granny clothes. But yeah, after that we're gonna go eat, and it's 10:08, so I was almost positive I was gonna be running it close, and I am, because I still have to go downstairs and eat something. At this point I might just grab something and go. And I still have my whiteners and my whitening strips, so those are gonna have to come out soon. But hopefully I'll get dressed within the next 5 or 6, 7 minutes. 6, 7 minutes. And meet y'all downstairs to eat a little something, make a little matcha, and head out. So I'm back and dressed. I put on my little spectacles. These are blue light, but they make you look scholarly, okay? But this is the outfit. So the top is from my mother. These pants are Old Navy. The shoes are Walmart, like I showed you guys earlier. And then the belt is also my mother's. These glasses are Target. This is from my boyfriend. These are from TJ Maxx, boyfriend. My nails still look crazy. It's 10:23, so I am running a little low on time now. But before I go downstairs, this is the scent combo that I use today. So I use the Creme de Pistachio by EOS and the Lattafa Nevras. This is a dupe of the Billie Eilish perfume, so if you don't want to spend coins on Billie Eilish, this is probably a little less than $40, and they smell the exact same. So this was the combo for today. And I am going to bring a purse, my Brooklyn Coach purse that I got for Christmas, and I love it, and I use it every day. And I attached these little cherries. But if you were looking to get this purse, here is your sign, because it is gorgeous. I think this is the mini one, or the smaller one of the two options, but this is perfect. I don't need to carry around a huge bag. So throw my phone in there. I'm gonna throw my camera bag in here. I have my resumes with me, a big behind cup. Oh, and I do need to take these out, my whitening strips. I took them out. I don't know if there's a difference, but whatever. Let's go downstairs. As you guys saw, I just packed apples to go because I don't have time, but I am making my matcha. I have enough, just enough time for that. I'm gonna get into the car now and drive my butt over there. I am leaving an hour early, so I have no worries with any of the time management and things like that, as long as there was like no accident. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the car. Hey girls, so I officially made it with a little bit of time to spare. It's 11:23 right now, so I have a little bit of time to just go over my notes, maybe journal a little bit, and then just get prepared to walk inside. I do have to be there at 11:45. The meeting starts at 12. So like I said, I have a little bit of time. I might even go in before because I do have to go to the restroom and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, the nerves are getting to me just a little bit, but I think practicing really quick is gonna really just put everything fresh in my mind all over again. I mean, literally, it's now or never, so let's do it. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching my morning routine. I feel like it was very productive. We got things done. We have things coming up, so yes, I'm so excited. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in next week's video. And then also, all of my links are in the description. Everything I mentioned in the video that I will link down below will be in the description along with my socials. So if you want to follow me anywhere else, I am on TikTok, I am on Instagram, and then obviously I am on YouTube. So yeah, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys like matcha, or if you guys are in a program or getting ready to be interviewed for a program or interviewed for a job or anything like that. Let me know down in the comments. But it was awesome to hang out with you guys today, and I will see you guys next week on Sunday for a new video. Bye!